Hello to all traders and welcome back to another market review brought to you by Orbex. So we're looking at gold today as the yellow metal continues to slide and has slight pressure under 1900 handle. We saw it break a few sessions ago and we saw prices drop just below the 1890 handle. But since then we've had a little bit of a correction to the upside and a slight test back at 1900. So is this just a small correction before this bearish channel really does keep on pushing prices lower? We've seen more and more of a sell-off on the yellow metal. It has been coming for a while since we topped these record highs of over 2080 a few months ago. Since then we've just been seeing downside turn after downside turn. We did predict that we were going to test the 1900 handle, and if we did get a confirmation of a break, then we could be seeing new monthly lows back down to 1800, which we saw not so long ago actually. So in the grand scheme of things, we've got a couple of Fed testimonies later today. We've got Fed Chair Powell's testimony on Friday, which could really shake up the markets as well. Since then, though, we don't really have too many moves in the fundamental zone, so we'll just be looking at technicals mainly. So let's get straight into the charts. On the daily chart for gold, as I said, we're just seeing now, just zoom in just for better clarification on the daily chart, I just spike up in the last couple of trading sessions, and this 1900 handle just being slightly tested again, but we are expecting possibly another move to the downside if we do get a firm resistance here. And as we just pointed out, you know, the 1800 handle was started to be tested in March of this year. So, you know, only a few months ago we saw this big move to the upside, and then we're actually seeing this kind of V-shaped recovery to the downside now. It's taking a little bit more time for the bearish channel to really come into play, but it could easily start moving into the realms of the lower 1800 handle. Excuse me. So this is what we're just looking at the moment for big opportunities. On the RSI, on the daily chart, it was really looking likely it was going to the same momentum. However, on the 4-hour chart, we're just seeing this slight uptick in price action here, and we could be coming in for more of a harsh bearish divergence if this keeps on progressing higher, and we'll see if that does happen. We'll see what the next signals are in the markets as well. So we can't look at gold without looking at the dollar. We'll just bring it back again to the daily chart at the moment, and what we're just looking at the moment is, we pointed out this bearish run a few months ago, and it has actually kept on pursuing. However, we just had a slight uptick in the last few trading sessions, just above the 103 handle. So this could be a clear sign that we could have more of a bearish divergence if price action does keep on pursuing. We could see quite a big collapse in the dollar market. But what does that mean for gold? Obviously they do trade on each other's divergences, so just keep an eye out for that. If we do see dollar sliding due to probably Fed Chair Powell's testimony on Friday, we've also got the NFP coming up the week after, so this could really have more of an impact on the fundamental landscape. But if we're just looking purely technical at the moment, we're just waiting to see if we do get any firm resistance at the 103 handle. Then we could see price action start falling, and then gold on the other hand start moving a bit higher through this 1900 handle. Just bring it back down to the 4-hour chart just for better clarification and obviously move all these drawings so it's a little bit easier to see. So as I said, we're in a very firm bearish landscape at the moment with gold, and it's not looking likely that we're going to be coming out of it anytime soon. Even if we do have an uptick in gold, it's all about the 1900 psychological handle for myself to see if we're going to really pierce that and start moving higher as well. So let me know what you think, what you're trading on. Are you looking at gold to really start making a comeback above 1900, or are we going to start sliding to these new monthly lows towards 1800? It's not really out of the realm of possibility. As I said, a slight uptick on the RSI for gold sees us really moving into bear divergence territory, but to do that we will still need a bit of a spike in the gold prices as well. So let's see what happens and let's see where we go from here. So thank you very much for joining me, and we'll speak again next time. Bye for now.